Good news, everybody, and welcome to Movies Guy Watches Cause I Didn't Want to. Guy watches movies cause I didn't want to watch those movies. Because I'm a giver. And when I'm not giving, I'm watching movies that you didn't want to watch. Today I will be reviewing Solo, a Star Wars story. Solo, a Star Wars story. Why is that so difficult to say? Because it's a terrible title, and it's a great title as well, because so how bad is it? I bet you've been sitting around all your life going, I wonder what happened to Han Solo before he met Luke, and wouldn't it be cool if they would have... Let's go, listen, this is a god-awful movie. It's directed by Ron Howard. You're going, I'm in the capable hands of the sweet boy from Happy Days. Am I dating myself talking about Happy Days? Hey! Whoa. The Fonz. When I was a kid, the Fonz. Could we talk about the Fonz? How the hell are people growing up without knowing who the Fonz is? It's like when people complaining, where is the youth going to, and blaming the world on bad behavior and social media. Isn't it because we just don't have enough Fonz in our life?
Can you dig it? Yeah!
Fonz, he was the ultimate superhero. He won every fight. Snap his hand.
Hey, observe. Whoa. You ain't
and girls would jump off. This was back in the days where sleeping around with women was cool, and men were accused of being sexist assholes for wanting to procreate and do their natural... What the hell is happening to the world? Anyway, it's all very confusing and probably not politically correct, but the Fonz was so cool. He was more misogynistic than James Bond.
Man talk.
And probably more powerful.
Hey girls, knock yourselves out. I'm really sorry. It was a slip of the finger,
And he had a leather jacket. He rode a motorcycle. God. So, you know, why didn't they make a Fonz movie? That would have been cool. So instead of Han Solo, watch the Fonz movie. The movie stars some actor you've never seen before and don't care about because he's cute, but he's not that cute. He just lacks that charm. Harrison Ford has a great screen presence.
Yes, I bet you have.
Harrison Ford was in some of the greatest movies ever made. And this guy is not bad, but he's not this amazing screen presence. It stars Khaleesi. You know, we don't care about her. She doesn't have this epic story. She's just bleh. In fact, most of the characters are just bleh. When you see all these stars or you hear these voice actors, you go, none of the characters are ever really super likable. Hans is not super funny. The Dragon Queen is never super glamorous or sexy or charming, or she's just, she's okay. Woody Harrelson's character is, it's just, you don't really care about any of these characters. Even Chewbacca, which is a very likable character, it's kind of anemic in this movie. This movie slightly lacks a soul, and that can happen. You definitely feel there was a lot of effort made on the movie. Even though I think it is a bad movie, people should try to tell interesting stories, and sometimes it works, and sometimes you get a great, like the original Star Wars films, and sometimes it's Han Solo is not all bad. It raises the big question we didn't think about until we saw this movie, and now that we saw this movie, we can't get that out of our heads. How does Chewbacca shit with all that fur? Is it a mess? And would you let him on your spaceship after he took a dump? Because there is a lot of fur in the whole area. Is that a mess? Because I've owned dogs, and you know, and sometimes with the tail and Chewie, it's just all fur back there, and it's pretty terrifying. Is Chewie a carnivore or a herbivore? What kind of dinosaur is he? So I feel we learned so much about Solo. It's god-awful. Yeah, you should definitely watch it, because I've watched every Star Wars movie. So definitely I'm not shitting on the franchise. I'm glad that I live in a world with Star Wars. I just feel we would be better off if there was a Fonz movie. Anyways, I feel like you've learned so much. How does Chewie shit? Things you want to know. You're welcome. hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I put awesome content because I'm awesome. Hey.
Hey! Whoa!